Okay, I'm just patting down the papers. This is a massive match. Welcome back to the Gfinity arena right now. It's all changed here. That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a paperwork like that. There's a lot of the form suggests it could be either of these sides, but that doesn't take an expert or a genius to work that out. But Logan, F-Word, what are you saying for this one?
Well, I'd say the form's in Infused's favour, I'd imagine, given that they've been so dominating their last two games. Gunslinga coming out looking like he was fresh off a crime watch, so sure he's going to look to do a couple of Balroggeries today. Shakz has been put forward as their champ as well.
Form on form.
Yeah. I'm pushing all my chips into the middle of the table onto the red square for Infused.
Okay, red square for Infused. What says you, F-Word? Where are your chips going?
Well, you know, obviously there's no Jester Power this week as well, which is surprising. But you know, you've got Laura on the squad there. But I'm with Logan on this one. I think they're still hungry after last season when they know they should have made that final and they didn't. You see it when they play. You see it in their eyes when they come out. You saw how up for that match ImStillDaDaddy was. I just think Infused are going to have a bit too much room this week. OK, there you go. Right then, so obviously, as we know, Endpoint got 1 win, 1 loss in different circumstances last week. It was very close. Zaid making it over to the commentator's box right now. And gentlemen, what do we think for this one then? Endpoint versus Infused. You've heard the two experts over there. Your experts as well. What says you?
I think it's going to go to Infused as well. But I think it's going to go to I'm going to go even further. I think it's going to go down to the last match.
So they're going to get someone's getting a point.
Yeah, game 7.
Okay, fair enough. Zaid.
Super tricky. I mean, there's a few matchups here that are quite character dependent. There are some matchups like Dulcim and Cammy, which may I agree with Senga. I think it's going down to this is going to be a tight set for sure. But if I had to lean to one, I'm going to go with Infused.
Okay, they're all saying clean sweep for Infused. What do you think? I don't know. Well, let's find out because match 3 is Endpoint taking on Infused. Senga, Zaid, I'll leave it with you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so GinoDaCampo versus ImStillDaDaddy. Now, we're having a bit of discussion about this because GinoDaCampo plays both Laura and Ibuki.
Yep.
And I think GinoDaCampo, if he picks Ibuki here, you can cause an upset and take ImStillDaDaddy out.
Yeah, you were telling me that a lot more of a chance as opposed to Laura, this Guile matchup. Ibuki's always been good against Guile, even in SF4, so I mean, it looks like history's repeating itself. Daddy is very, very solid, as is Gino. Gino recently did really well at EGX. Winning against or doing well against the likes of Goichi and players like that. So Sean's going to have his work cut out for him here, but should be a good match regardless.
I think it's going to come down to if ImStillDaDaddy can weather the storm. If he does pick Ibuki, because he seems like he's switching. Oh, he's gone for Laura.
He's gone for his original main, Laura.
Okay. And ImStillDaDaddy actually did play Laura before Guile came out. So he's going to be aware of the scenarios and setups.
Very comfortable with the character himself.
Yeah.
All right then.
So I don't agree with it, but I'm one of the experts. I'm not one of the players. So let's see how this pans out.
Here we go. Game 1. GinoDaCampo versus ImStillDaDaddy. Gino on your left with Laura. Sean on the right with is it button check? No, it's actually a real match.
Going into it, yeah. Pick that pink outfit to throw ImStillDaDaddy off, and it seemed to be working.
Oh my God, he's already bullying him into the corner here, Shoryu Senga. What's going on?
Here we go. ImStillDaDaddy able to set up shop, throwing those sonic booms out, keeping GinoDaCampo as far away from him as possible.
He tried to armor through, but Sean wisely did an EX fireball there. Sonic boom.
The double hit, of course.
Keeping him really grounded here. Working his way in, double jump.
Tried a flash kick there, didn't have the down charge.
Tries to use his V-reversal, but no bite.
And there's that great stand medium kick button from Laura that everyone loves. Oh, nice counter hit combo.
Yeah, gets that counter hit conversion and throws her into the corner. Blocks her down with the EX boom.
Momentum has switched it. Great tech there from GinoDaCampo. Fighting out slowly.
Man, ImStillDaDaddy is really keeping him in check with those boots.
Oh, he's improved so much on his defensive zone.
Right. You have to be strong defensively if you're going to main a character like Guile, and just like that, ImStillDaDaddy takes round 1.
He'll be happy with that. Gino wasn't even able to get his V trigger off, so that's a very strong win from
The momentum was definitely in his favor at the beginning of the round, but Sean just threw him into the corner and changed things around. Oh, nice flash kick as an anti-air. Solid, don't ever jump at me.
There we go, finally working is that armor. EX bolt charge.
That 1 moment to get in.
And he's already back to full screen again. ImStillDaDdy's done so well at keeping GinoDaCampo out.
He's definitely having a hard time getting in here. Nice. And oh my God, he is just keeping him so fast right now. keeping him out. Gino really struggling to get in here. It's looking pretty grim.
And ready with the dump. Yeah, ready for everything. I mean, Gino does have... He will definitely try and get that V-trigger off. Oh, no. Still not activating at all. I don't know what Gino's doing.
Okay,
big jump.
Here we go. Triggers up.
It's good all chain.
Doesn't really get much SD overhead combos.
Oh, and the throw, smart.
Oh, God, stun is incoming.
Yeah, flash kick.
Stun's in.
Yeah,
does it. You're still alive. No way.
Oh, so smart from ImStillDaDaddy. Really well. He did so well to close that out from a defensive standpoint. Didn't flash kick straight away. Waited for one button and then flash kicked. Very good defense from ImStillDaDaddy.
Good presence of mind there for sure.
Yeah.
Real solid.
Was able to escape from the EX command grab and punish accordingly.
What do you think Gino could have done better here?
He did. He waited way too long to activate, and I think he just. I don't think it's more what Gino did wrong. I just think it was just ImStillDaDaddy played an amazing game. Yeah, he was very solid in all of his choices. Ready for every single jump in. I think Gino only got one jump in the whole match.
Near the end as well.
Yeah. What are you telling me?
Man can never be hot.
That was amazing play from ImStillDaDaddy there.
It's a rough day at the office.
And this is precisely why I thought Ibuki would have been a better choice.
You did say that. You did say that. That looked quite difficult for Laura there, I have to admit.
If you can change up the aerial coverage with the EX kunai...
They can think twice with his anti-airs, you know?
Because if you've just got one jump arc and one time, he knows when you're going to land. There's no thought process to it.
Exactly.
You just anti-air at the same time every time. So they go up 1-0, but this is going to be a big second match. JonesArcade.
We should be able to commentate this. We've got a Balrog back finally. There was a distinct lack of Balrog. We've got Gunslinger on Balrog right now.
However, he did main Ken
before
in Season 1, so
I remember that.
And I believe these two play a lot online. Jones said to me that he normally gets the better of Gunslinger online. Not sure if he was lying.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out, yeah.
We're about to find out.
But there's Gunslinger again. Cool as a cucumber, this guy.
He's really looking forward to Zeku. He's going to be one of those... he went down to Winner Stays On, got to try out, had a real good time with the character. Used to be a Guy main, so Guy players are clamoring to that character, and more exciting things coming for Street Fighter 5, of course. Yeah,
for those of you who aren't aware, they recently announced a new character called Zeku coming out in Street Fighter 5. Guy's sensei. He's never been in a Street Fighter game before.
No, I don't think so.
But I mean, this character Balrog is so strong. Definitely top tier material. We'll see how many taps JonesArcade eats this match.
This is going to be a fast-paced match. I can feel it.
I'm looking for Gunslinger to stay out of the corner. If JonesArcade manages to put Gunslinger in the corner, he can definitely kill him.
Nice. Just goes in with a dash and a throw out the gate straight away. Tries again, but that dash gets checked this time.
Good punish on the drop combo there from JonesArcade. Has to be careful of a back throw, does Gunslinger.
Good patience from Slinger here. Ken just...
He's standing at this range where Ken really can't do much. Like here, you can't dash up and catch
can't dash, you can't jump, you can't throw a fireball. It's all risky. If Gunslinger is on point, again dashing and throw. JonesArcade not ready for that. Goes for the low. Oh my God, resetting him, dashing, stand meter. Oh,
the 7! Caught him sleeping.
Man, Slinger out the gate.
Playing like a boxer, dipping in, dipping out when he needs to. And
indeed.
JonesArcade not ready.
Punching straight to the corner. Nice. Buffers that stand light punch. Goes for the crouching medium kick. The X-Tatsu cannot be reacted to. Stays in front.
Good block from Gunslinger. Was aware that would stay the same side. Nice check on the V-skill from JonesArcade.
It was the throw that could have been bad. Again, going low, trying to clip those toes. Very even here. Both players have to be super careful. Not much resources to work with here, but both have a meter.
Oh, nice check on the dash there from JonesArcade. Still looks to be on the back foot though, but that was very, very nice punish on the V-skill dash again. Gets him and takes that second round. Good stuff from JonesArcade. He was just very ready for Gunslinger's approach, the dashes.
Yeah, he adjusted mid-round.
Yeah.
It was pretty even, but then the dashes near the end were not working out well at all for Slinger.
I don't like that approach from Gunslinger as well. I think he was doing very well in the first round, just staying
at that range
away.
You mentioned.
Yeah. Look for him to try and do that again. Ready for the tech that time.
Uh-oh, big crush counter. Staggers it a bit too late there, gets clipped. Oh, that's very unsafe. Went for a very heavy read there.
Very good punish from JonesArcade, was ready. And now this is danger zone. Stun. Is that going to be it?
Is that
Doesn't have the meter to close with the EX.
get
No, he's going to get it.
That's going to
yeah,
be
that's it. JonesArcade takes it.
Just like that. Solid performance from JonesArcade there.
It wasn't lying, boy. Unfortunate for Team Infused, but it's 1-1. There's still, it's all to play for, but this is what we thought was going to happen, right? Back and forth, ping pong, tennis match. Let's have a look at this replay. So you saw in the first round, Gunslinga was staying out that range and then surprising JonesArcade with these quick dashes.
It definitely worked out early, but I feel like JonesArcade kind of was clocking on to the tactics as time was going on. But it's hard to adapt in a game, in one game basically. Yeah. So
he did
hats off to him.
Very well.
Hats off to him.
And then here, just built the meter to get the EXDP to finish it.
Optimal stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff from
JonesArcade.
And there
Okay,
you see.
he nods. He knows he did right. He knows he did good. He's happy with that, but there's a lot more to go.
Yes, precisely. Gunslinger upset with that loss, but I believe we're going to see where Ariel is. I believe she's got Mr. Crimson. Ariel, you there?
I am now backstage, not upstairs like I was earlier when Logan mentioned us, but I'm here, Mr. Crimson, because there is a new character arriving to Street Fighter, and Mr. Crimson, you've had a bit of a preview, haven't you?
Yeah, look, I have the luck to play him. I think it's a really good character because he's really versatile. Yeah. He has a lot of tools. You know, you have two, he can go old and young in the same time, in the same match. So I think he's gonna be a pretty good character to main it, and that's why I don't think I'm gonna play it, because I'm in love with Dalsim. That's true. I know that sounds strange.
Nothing will stop you from playing Dalsim. Not even this new character then, no?
No, because it's a too much versatile character. I don't have enough of defaults, and I don't think he's gonna team well with him. Okay. But he's gonna be a good character for players don't want to play anymore his character. For TKF, for example, or some player like that. So
coming to Dalsim now, I presume you're gonna be playing him tonight?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
I see you're hard at work here. What's your score prediction against Method this evening?
I think we're gonna win, but that's not gonna be easy, definitely. So we practice to win and to do our best.
Okay. Yeah. You're so calm about it. I would have been like 3-0.
No, I'm not exciting guy. Or
you should be a politician. That's another job for you, possibly. You should be a politician. You answer that very well.
I'm not a good liar, so.
Oh, bless him. Back to the studio now to see where everything's getting upset. Can't believe Gunslinga just lost.
Very, very nice there from Mr. Crimson.
Suave answer.
Very honest. Now, here we go. This is a matchup that we were looking forward to see when it got called out. Broski versus Shakz.
Broski's going to be coming in with Dalsim, typical keep-out character, and Shakz is coming in aggressive with Cammy. So
no, he's not picked Cammy.
He's not playing Cammy?
I don't believe he's picked Cammy. He's picked Laura.
Somebody, the papers.
Surprising pick there. I would have thought he would have picked Cammy. But okay, let's see what Shakz can do with Laura here. I mean, Broski beat Mr. Crimson's Laura really bad last week.
Yeah, I saw that. So it's
see how can he adjust to Shakz. This could change everything.
Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. Very patient play at the moment. Broski will take that trade just to keep that space.
It's done very well to rack up high stun. Plus there, can't press anything. Shakz does have V-trigger.
Nice slide under the jump. Sharp reactions there. Oh, baits the throw. Straight into stun from Dalsim.
This is looking too easy for Broski. Very, very fast round one.
Gina's having a good laugh.
I
didn't know it was going to be that free.
I don't know what he was thinking with the Laura pick.
Laura today. Not been working out for the players. Nice cross-up though. Keeps him in check with the crouching light kicks.
Yeah, that's one thing that Shakz is very good at, mixing his option on his offense. But here comes Broski, gets the V-trigger out.
Burning her up.
Oh, big damage here. Ooh! Massive damage. The stun as well, Zaid.
Oh, it's racking. Nice V-reversal to relieve some of that stun. That was building up fast.
Needed, but now he doesn't have that V-trigger comeback that he so desperately needs.
Smart tech. Teleports out, goes for it.
Oh, the back throw!
One hit will kill regardless of stun.
Oh, and the anti-air!
Nice reactions. Just like it's over. What? That felt like one round.
Incredible stuff from Broski, just able to dominate Shakz there.
He played so solid and composed. I mean,
he plays GinoDaCampo. That is his training partner. He did say last week that's why he's ready for Laura.
That slide was beautiful under the jump. Just so ready for it, punishing everything into a stun, into a big... Look at that slow jump in. That was very, very strong stuff from Broski there. Shakz wasn't really ready. Like, surely a character like Cammy has a better chance, you know, as you said, altering the jump-ins and stuff like that, maybe drilling in even if you have to.
That's what I would have thought. Maybe he was scared because of the low vitality that Cammy has, didn't want to take too many hits from Dalsim. But it's a shocker for sure. This could upset the balance. This could be leaning
like
towards Endpoint now.
Back and forth games here.
Gunslinger definitely needs to come up big here for Infused.
Yeah.
These guys have fought a few times in the Elite Series. Gunslinger has got the better of Broski, and it is a tough matchup, Balrog versus Dalsim.
Tough for Dalsim.
However, Broski looks so on form, so used to the Gfinity settings now.
Right, I see your angle, sure. He definitely has a chance here, not to be taken lightly, regardless of matchup.
You just saw on the screen there, Broski did a little eye shake, little eyebrow shake, and you can see why. He was hovering over Abigail.
Oh, is he going to pick Abigail?
He's got Abigail.
Man, he's not about that Dalsim Balrog match at all. No. Going straight to Abigail.
I forgot that he plays Abigail, Zaid.
And Abigail is a scary mofo, I'll tell you that.
Now, the thing is, Gunslinger does play against Infectious and Brian.
The Abigail, right,
yeah,
at the moment? Good point.
So he does have the experience there.
That's a good point. Let's see how this plays out.
Thompson. Broski's Abigail could work against him. Big damage there from Gunslinger.
Yeah, nice combo.
No punish.
Gets
nice
hit.
Chase down, yeah, the chase down. There is a gap there that he can press. So Gunslinger's just trying to take the approach where he stays at a certain range just to see what Broski's on.
Tries to go for a frame trap there on the reset.
Big jump in.
Big
presses one on the plus frames.
What's he going to go for it as well? He's been locked down. Nice jump though from Gunslinger. Good presence of mind. Going to reset him here. Oh, the armor.
Uh-oh. This could be big fade. That did so much damage, right?
That did damage.
Oh, the command grab.
And that's going to be round one. Gunslinger. Good stuff from him there.
I don't know why he went for the command grab there, but good payout. Yeah,
risky.
Very risky. No, not necessary. Especially when you've got all of that V-trigger. You just go for an unblockable.
Go straight in with the EX dash, willing to use the meter. That trade jab anti not working out so well for Broski here.
Gunslinger with the life lead doesn't really need to engage.
Armor, straight
the armor. Very smart.
Jumps in, nice anti from Gunslinger. Tries to dash in, but Broski's not having any of it.
Yeah, he's very ready for those dashes. Aware of how Gunslinger plays. Uses his V reversal to get him out.
Man, they are both just V-reversing like crazy here.
A lot of great damage on the screen.
Yeah. They are playing a war at distance.
Another V-reversal. Here comes the run. What's the... Goes for the overhead.
He's just jumping at him. No response.
Big crush counter. He blocked the reset.
Nice.
Has V-trigger, does Gunslinger. Needs to be careful. Broski needs to build that.
He's got to baits the tap. There's another.
Oh, he had another tap ready, of course. So smart from Gunslinger. He pops off. Incredible stuff.
Okay, Gunslinger putting in a shift there.
Yeah.
See for his team.
Was very needed.
Absolutely necessary.
And he makes it 2-2. I can't believe he did tap, V-trigger, tap again.
That double tap. Balrog.
And here was the unnecessary command grab that Broski really didn't need to do.
Yeah, that really cost him big. I like when he was going for the crouching lights, the crouching mediums, just trying to keep him in check. A lot less risky. I mean, Gunslinger was jumping, so...
Very, very smart reaction to react to that V reversal with the tap. I know you have to release tap at different timings depending on people's V reversals.
Right.
I'm not sure if Gunslinger had trained that or whether he just released it. Yeah, but he went straight through the V reversal.
Yeah, he timed it well and it paid off. Yeah. Gunslinger takes it.
And now we're going to have GinoDaCampo versus Shakz. It is 2-2. Looks like we're on course for a game 7.
Are they both going to pick Laura again? Or are we going to see Ibuki Cammy here, I wonder?
I think GinoDaCampo might pick Ibuki. He might pick Ibuki.
I mean, Laura wasn't really working out for either of them today. So,
yeah.
Let's see. I'm assuming they don't want to play the mirror.
Yeah, they don't want to do Laura. So I'm guessing maybe Laura versus Ibuki or Cammy versus Ibuki would be my 2 picks for Shakz. But I think GinoDaCampo is definitely picking Ibuki here. It's 2-2. Whoever wins this match has the momentum on their side. You know, they move.
This is a super vital match.
Very vital match.
Gunslinger put in some good work there. Onlooking his team. Shakz, time for him to put in his shift now for the team. Yeah, you can feel the tension in the air.
Yeah, I mean, Gunslinger lost, was able to respond with a win. Shakz is now lost, so he definitely
wants to fire one back.
Yeah. And I'm still the daddy, of course, looking over his team.
I mean, I remember his performance from earlier. He was like a brick.
Oh,
he was
so
not
good.
moving,
Yeah.
anti-airing pretty much everything, like you said, in a nice, strong fireball game. Team Infused looking real good right now. So
Well, he has improved a lot, like coming from other tournaments outside of the Gfinity Elite Series and in the Gfinity Elite Series.
he does travel.
He's grown,
right?
yeah.
Right.
I've seen how he's grown, and he looks a lot scarier with Guile than
He has worldwide experience. He's fought Asian competition, Americans, you name it. He's traveled and he's fought them, so it's really helped him out, as you can see. What are we going for? Karen?
Karen, yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
GinoDaCampo didn't want to play the Ibuki Laura matchup.
it's looking like Laura?
Maybe. Maybe
God.
Gino doesn't believe in his Laura. If he does play Laura, Shakz is confident in his Karen. We might have to do a blind pick
It's looking
here.
like a blind pick, to be honest.
Yeah, we might have to do a blind pick here.
Just go Laura, risk it all.
Come on.
Come on.
Random? Oh, there's a bit of trolling going on here on the character select screen. Gino doesn't want to play his character until Shakz picks.
Reveals his hand.
I think they might have...
I mean, a good chuckle.
Yeah, we might have to get someone up there to do a blind pick. For those of you that don't know, this does happen a lot in tournaments. And what a blind pick is Judicator goes up there and the player tells the guy, this is who I want to play, and they have to lock down to that character. And then the Judicator goes over to the other person and they say, this is who I want to pick, and they have to play that character.
This is obviously because there are counter pick matchups, player matchups, and nobody wants to reveal their hand first, basically. So
this is where the strategy and tactics come into it.
are we going to have to send F word up there or something? Like,
I believe, yeah, they're going to do the blind pick, so they are telling someone up there what character they're going to pick.
okay, good.
They're going to have to lock it down. I wonder who they're going to choose for. I believe Gino will probably pick Ibuki.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah. And Shakz would have probably said Laura. Listen, you're not that important, all right? You're not that great at the game. All right, mate, just pick your character and play.
That's what he's thinking.
The judge up there like,
It's going to be over in 30 seconds anyway.
Okay, so they've gone for the bread and butter character.
Okay, I respect it.
The blind pick.
Gino going to his original main.
Choosing a V comment. Very confident in getting that win, I guess.
That generic 5.
Here we go, we're going to have Basketball Laura.
Your favorite.
Taking on Cammy.
All right, here we go. Game 1.
There you see Problem X.
Sitting next to
Comps
Comps. Shouts
and
to them.
Jester Power in the crowd.
Oh yeah, Jester as well. Ooh, big shouts to
Looking
Jester.
clean, he's looking clean today.
Straight from work.
Come from work, yeah, back. His team to
All right,
win.
here we go. Straight in. Gino rushing Shakz down immediately.
Fighting back is Shakz.
Good job.
Definitely needs to take as much life of Laura as possible before Laura gets her V-trigger.
I love it. Nice shimmy. Good anti-air as well. Guy kicks in, gets the hit. Gonna go for a throw. Throw him into the corner.
Stuns a factor. He wakes up with a 3-frame to fight back.
Nice block in front.
Nice anti-air there from Shakz.
Solid stuff here. Again, both players very even on health.
Yeah, similar meter management as well. Similar meter.
Oh, what a trap.
Big opening for Shakz.
Goes to the reset.
Plus frames. Don't press buttons, my friend. Oh, the V activation. He gets the hit.
Goes to the reset. Oh, nice backdash. Reacts to it accordingly.
Could have punished and closed it out there. Oh, wow.
Straight
What an
through.
entrance from Shakz.
Any hit will do it here. But love
so ready, the kid. With the baby-faced assassin with the right response.
That's the young man reaction.
Yeah, well. For bad on that.
They're going to trade. Wow, gets the trade combo there. Nice stuff from Shakz. Good
Gino pressing buttons on the hit.
It's Laura.
Nice. Neutral jump anti-air from Shakz. So ready.
He's super ready right now. Oh,
My goodness, the shim shot
Oh,
again.
No way.
This was clean. Wrap it up.
He's
Not even finished his combo. Yeah, he's just playing.
Oh, the double whip. That was a bit.
Oh, no, there's a bit of disrespect here from Shakz.
I don't know.
Gino,
Stop it.
you've got to make a statement here. You can't let Shakz take you out.
Oh,
big jump.
Is this gonna
haunt
time there?
him? Zayd, please, no. He's going to wake up DP.
Oh
my goodness, is this done as well?
One more hit.
Zayd, no. Oh, the anti-air too slow. Like, got away with it.
He was. Got away with it. He was sweating. Let's be honest. Everybody was sweating.
Got away with a nice win there. All right.
All right, then.
Thank you, Gino.
Man, Team Infused, these wins are vital.
And I don't know why he's playing about with his food when it's 2-2. Like, you can't afford to do that, Shakz. But here we saw...
Big statement there for sure. But that was close. That was a beautiful reaction from Shakz. Super ready for the fireball from Laura. Ah, that empty jump.
Just wasn't ready. Yeah, quick enough for that anti-air, but... Whew. My heart was racing there.
I thought he was going to come back, and that would have been a bad look.
But we move on to game 6 now. JonesArcade versus ImStillDaDaddy. Now, this is a matchup that I know Guile's... I mean, we've seen it before with Takamura versus Akainu, Guile versus Ken. Guile definitely has the edge, but Guiles don't like fighting Kens because of their different approaches with EX Tattoo and all that.
Exactly, altering his jump, like you said, can contest with him on the ground somewhat, for at least for a little bit of a while. And if he gets you in the corner, you're going to have to guess like everybody else.
Yeah. I think that will be the... I think that's JonesArcade's strongest point, his corner game. When he gets players in the corner, he does very well in mixing up, whether he's going high or low or shimmy. If he can do that versus ImStillDaDaddy,
right,
he can steamroll him. However, we saw how good ImStillDaDaddy was at setting up his defense.
I mean, his defense today is looking real sharp. Anti-air and tech in. I mean, he looks comfortable even in the corner. So Jones is going to have to really try and open him up here in interesting ways. So we'll
I think if JonesArcade can get around and react to ImStillDaDaddy's V reversal, because at the moment a lot of guys are going for that V reversal to push their opponent back full screen.
Makes sense.
And set up shot. But you can punish that if you can react to it fast enough. You can do a throw
in between it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if JonesArcade is ready for that, then I don't know what else ImStillDaDaddy can.
Have to guess those flash kicks.
Yeah.
Just have to guess those flash kicks. Simple as that. But one wrong flash kick will literally cost him the round. So he has to be very, very careful.
ImStillDaDaddy, his and Takamura's reversal timing is very, very unique. They don't do a flash kick or a DP when
instantly
you think they're going to do it. Yeah,
sure.
It's more momentum based as well. So say if you've knocked your opponent down and you're running your offense, and then they finally knock you down.
Right.
The opponent has their blinkers on and they're like, right, it's my turn now. And then they wake up flash kick and it's like, of course.
Of course, I should know. Simple.
So he's not a player that you can bait so easily. Like, oh, he's going to flash kick here. And he doesn't.
If he was, that was many, many years ago. But like you said, he's travelled, he's experienced, he's looking super composed and solid to me. So I think this might be a bit tricky for Jones, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's got an uphill battle on his hands here. Like I said, I think the V reversal is key to this matchup.
Let's see. That is a great get off me move, even to create distance on block.
He gets 3 of them. He doesn't need his V trigger to win, does Guile. Very, very strong character this season.
That's a good point. So here we go. Going straight into the match. Sean looking real serious. ImStillDaDaddy here looking...
Yeah, he wants this win, man. He wants this win. He's all about the wins.
Hey.
Get that dub.
Shout out to the man, Deb.
So, Infused are on tournament point. If they win this, they take the whole set over Endpoint, and Endpoint...
Oh no, it lands on the boom.
On Death's Door here, gets the jump in. Nice, confirmed from JonesArcade.
Reaction there. Good patience. Jones trying to edge him into the corner here, and he's going to get it with that crush counter.
He crush counter, this is terrible. ImStillDaDaddy.
He's booming his way out. Dashes out, very smart from Daddy. The tables have turned instantly.
Smart. Oh, uses the EXDP, doesn't care about your frame advantage. Very smart DP from JonesArcade. Oh my goodness, the neutral jump. There's that uppercut. It wasn't even EX.
I heard it through my head in the crowd.
It wasn't even EX.
The level of confidence. Nice air to air from Jones. Again.
Oh, that jump back medium punch. So ready. That was a jump back heavy punch, sorry. Just the power, excited for his team here.
Whips that back fist. Nice block on that. Going to make him waste his resources there.
Is my prediction going to be right, Zayd?
Oh, big crush counter again. Goes for a reset. What? An Alaskan flash kick miles away.
An Alaskan flash kick.
That's from very, very far away. Okay, Sean fighting from the corner, trying to edge his way out once again.
He's on the back foot. JonesArcade has done very well to stay patient and stay the course.
He's got to be careful jumping in. Gets away with it.
Obvious times though. He's blocking a few sometimes and picking his moments. Oh, big crush counter there from ImStillDaDaddy.
Still in with his watch.
Uh-oh, this is big. Corner as well. I don't know what that was, but it worked out. Let's ignore that.
We'll take it.
Oh, the overhead, he's stunned.
Free throw, Tatsu into stun.
Can he kill it? He's got critical heart, he can kill. This is it. If he doesn't drop the combo, oh my goodness. JonesArcade making mincemeat of ImStillDaDaddy. Makes it 3-3. Incredible stuff.
This is a back and forth barnyard brawl we have.
Wow, and I mean, I hate to call it out, but you know, the likes of Logan, Sama, and F-Word picked Infused, but they didn't, you know, express that it'd go all the way down to the round. I'm still in the right here. You know, I still think Infused are going to win.
Sure.
And I put my expertise on the line that I said it was going to go to a Game 7. And here we are seeing a Game 7.
Jones played real good.
He played
really good.
Incredible.
I mean, he was stopping the jump-ins, he was mixing them up, and he was just being optimal.
He really found it.
Nice
he made it
combo.
really hard from ImStillDaDaddy to know when to throw booms, because he was just happy blocking Sonic booms. Yeah. Sometimes he walked back to full screen and blocked them and didn't really care, didn't get flustered.
I noticed that too.
Very, very clean play from JonesArcade.
Really capitalized his moment. So the second he got a good moment, I can't be happy with that. He was playing well. He was playing really well. Super happy there.
There you see Just the Power without the mask, of course.
Who is that? That's not Just the Power.
Yeah, it's Just the Power, boy.
No, he hasn't got the mask.
Just the Power, boy. I see you, boy.
Oh, is that the man under the mask?
Yeah, that's the man under the mask. You're not used to seeing him without the mask off, of course.
All right, anyway.
We're going to go to a Game 7 here with JonesArcade versus Shakz.
All right, Shakz, earlier, who did he pick again?
Oh, he picked
Cammy, was it?
He was picked Cammy. He's picked Cammy and Laura.
So it's looking like we're going to have a Ken, but, well, which matchup do you think is more preferable?
I think he would pick Cammy here in this match.
Either way, the matches are not that skewed in one person's
JonesArcade can definitely win whatever character Shakz picks. It's all going to be about the corner and whether Shakz can...
I'm going to be honest with you. I think Shakz, personally, I would recommend him to go with Cammy.
Yeah.
He was playing out of his mind a moment ago. And he goes with Cammy. So, Jones really been putting in a good shift for his team, though.
Yeah. Both teams have now secured 1 point. So no matter who loses, they will get that 1 point. Of course, they want that 3. They want to get the dub. Let's see who takes it. Endpoint versus Infused. Let's make some noise, people.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, here
Straight
we go.
away, Shakz just jumps in.
Nice tech on the throw.
And pushes Jones to the corner.
Keeping him in that distance where if he jumps... Okay, he's just trying to work his way out, but no dice. Baits the throw. This is going to be big, nearing stun.
Looking very strong for Shakz here. The stun, and gets the throw as well. That's it.
Wow.
Wrap it up, boy.
Shakz is on fire right now. Just like that, takes round 1 very quickly and convincingly.
Babyface assassin. Pulling big for his team here. JonesArcade needs to respond.
He has to compose himself after that. Fight back. All right, here we go. Poking him. Real patience, getting cornered though.
Oh, using the fireball.
Yeah, using the fireball.
Footsie, sorry.
Oh, goes for a big frame trap. Doesn't choose to anti that. Very risky.
Wow, uses the fierce DP. Oh, yeah, the Shim Sham as well. To the corner we go. Fights back with a button to Shakz.
That crouching light punch just stopped all that pressure. Oh, again.
Back again, just pressing buttons, not respecting JonesArcade's offense.
Doesn't want to contest that.
Another button.
Oh, goes to the jump. Gets the throw into the corner. Shakz has a full super meter here though.
Mistimed his throw.
Jones has to be careful. Crouch anything into super here will do massive damage, if not end it. That could be it.
Again, and there you go. Shakz it anyway. Take it over. JonesArcade.
Man.
And it was I think the moments was key there. Oh, what's going on? I think he fell on the floor.
Praying?
What happened? Oh, no, it's just his Patrick. It's all right. False alarm. Is he praying?
He was praying for everyone.
Come on, God. Very, very strong stuff there from Shakz. And I think JonesArcade had the moments and he just didn't keep his frames tight. Shakz,
that was an epic set though. That was an epic set between both teams. I really enjoyed that. Team Endpoint not going down without a fight there for sure.
And we've had 3 matches so far. Every single match has gone down to the last game.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Shakz is playing out of his mind right now, to be honest.
There you see him open him up with a counter hit. Slight walk forward stand medium.
Couple of drops, but I mean, Shakz was just staggering his buttons and getting counter hits non-stop.
Yeah,
so
that was what an amazing set this was.
Real valiant performance from the team. All 3 put in a good shift. All 3 did their work. So hats off to Team Infused, to be honest. Sure, I'm real happy about that, of course. Jones though can't be too sad. I mean, he did so well for his team overall as an effort, and I really like the way he played.
Yeah, it was a good effort from Endpoint. They can't hang their heads. Unfortunately, that's another loss for them. They did get that 1 point. but it's not enough and not what they wanted. So,
Of course not.
Tom, what an amazing set. What do you think, mate?
Incredible scenes. Listen, yeah, sentiments agreed exactly. JonesArcade did a brilliant job for Endpoint. But listen, it finished 3 to Endpoint and 4 to Infused. Can anyone stop this Infused team? That's 3 wins in the row. And look at that. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Epic scenes. We've got one match on the way, but will we have another nail-biting end? Been brilliant stuff. Listen, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll crack on with it. He's been, you know, just dynamite. It's Shakz. We can welcome him down to sit with the experts.
Don't spud him.
Don't spud him. Come and sit down. Shakz, epic scenes from you. We can talk about that one loss to Broski, or we can move on and just look and focus at the fact that you beat GinoDaCampo and JonesArcade, and that was the most important one, that last match against JonesArcade. And he seems to be playing very well. That must have been a tough match.
Well, with Jones, I think I was more comfortable with him out of anyone else on the team. Like I wanted to avoid Broski at all costs because you know my match experience with Dalsim is really bad. So yeah, so with Dalsim, I was just completely off. Like I was on tilt throughout the whole match.
Yeah, I mean, talk me through what's happening. You seem to have a great grasp of the match.
So here, I noticed that Ken's defense is really bad. Like he has to take a lot. So I tried to delay my backfill here, I think. Oh no, I missed my meaty setup there. So his -2, so I tried to press a button. So now he should be scared. I'm looking for like a neutral jump. So there it was. Back throw, this could be a bit scary. I delayed my jab. So all I'm looking for is just one dive hit. I could have supered there, but I didn't want to waste it. So.
I thought you could have got that.
Yeah, I could have supered. Yeah. Yeah, he messed up. Oh, and there it is, you know, because I know he likes to delay his tech, so I just walk forward a bit and delay my button, and I get counter hits. So.
Yeah, he got so much frame advantage in that matchup, and he hasn't got the free frame. He has to take risks to get out of your pressure.
You said you were most comfortable against Jones, but I do recall you getting a bit too comfortable against Gino at one point, no?
Oh, with Gino, I didn't know what was happening.
You were taking a mick a bit there. That almost blew you up, man.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, it was the stun combo. I thought I'd done the target combo and I'd done hooligan because I thought I was going to get the EX bar.
Yeah. Okay.
So then the normal one came out and I was like, oh man, I could have.
Oh, so it wasn't on purpose. Okay. I thought you were twin.
No. I thought I was going to get the bar.
Then that neutral jump came out and that activation and your life flashed before your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking very confident as a side. Even with Gunslinga returning, it's nice. You can sub players in like Afi and back and forth. And how confident is the camp? How good are you feeling?
Oh yeah, we're very confident this season. We've been talking a lot with the team. You know, we've been having a lot of sessions together. So our mindset is really good now in this season.
I have to ask you as well because I don't think we've had a chance to interview him so far since last season. How was it feeling sitting in the crowd there at semi-finals last year, watching your side go out of the tournament and you couldn't do anything about it? What does that feel like?
It was the worst feeling, honestly. Watching my team lose, I didn't want to play the game again, you know. So yeah, I had to make sure I had to stay composed and come back better for season 2.
So that's giving you the focus for coming back into season 2.
Makes me more hungry, you know, for season 2. So. Yeah. Hopefully.
And I've got to talk about that moment with GinoDaCampo. It took a while for you to decide which characters you wanted to play as. What was happening up there?
I personally had my character in my mind, but I just didn't want to go to the character. I wanted to see what he had. So I knew I was going to stick him with Cammy anyway. Yeah. I was just going around Laura to see what he was going to pick for Laura. You know?
You just wasted time for no reason.
It was a beautiful Mexican standoff, which we loved indeed. Shakz, congratulations, all the best for the rest of the season. Flying at the moment. I tell you what, can we go up to Ariel right now? Yes, I believe we can. She's with JonesArcade.
Always, Tom. You can always come up here to me. And I'm here with JonesArcade, who I was just saying, I've never spoken to you before because you've never really lost in my presence before.
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
You constantly disappoint. No, I'm kidding. No. So how was that for you guys? Because, I mean, it really came down to that last match there with Shakz, didn't it?
Yeah, in the last match, I was just like, dropping a lot of things, I can keep, giving out excuses and stuff, but in the end, he played better than me.
I like how everyone's quite happy to admit that someone plays better than you. You said to me off camera, you're like, if I'd played better, I would have won.
That's true.
Standard. How are you guys feeling as a team, though?
Always feeling good. I don't think anyone's really upset about this week. They all played, and to be honest, they're just going to come back stronger.
Yeah. And how do you guys see yourselves doing? Do you think you're going to get, are you going to get into that top 4 and be there solidly? And we'll see you in the semi-finals and the finals. How's the mentality now?
Obviously aiming for finals, 100%. I think we can definitely get finals.
Yeah.
It just depends on if we're playing very good on the day, like I said earlier, but yeah.
I keep talking to you guys about the team, well, you about the team, but how much hours of training you guys putting in? Is it like, are you upping it now between yourselves, or is it still just keeping it on the regular?
Every loss is always up in time to learn different things about the game.
Yeah.
So obviously we lost today, so I'm gonna go back and train a lot more, and then hopefully I'll come back and obviously I'll bust everyone up.
Yeah, I like this. Bust everyone up. There you go, Tom.
Thank you very much, Aria and JonesArcade. I'm sure he will pick it up for week 4. Listen, we have got one more match on the way at the Gfinity Arena. It's Team Envious versus Method. I want to get your thoughts on this, Shakz. You're looking at these teams. No Luffy for that Method side. Envy, the return of TKR and Nassim Claw. You know, how do you see this one going? It's coming up on the way.
I definitely think this is going to be a lot harder for Method without Luffy, because he's like the main man in the team. So, yeah, I think I have more money on Envious.
Yeah,
I definitely have more money on Envious.
And what have you made of Mr. Crimson so far? A bit of beef with ImStillDaDaddy. We're looking forward to that. A bit of a Twitter battle going on, so we can't wait for that next week. But what have you made of him?
I think he's great. He's great having an Elite Series, you know. He's got a range of good characters to use from. So, yeah, I love watching him play.
OK, and gentlemen, Logan, F-word, quick word on this next matchup that's coming with the likes of Mr. Crimson. TKR, we know there's pop-offs there, but we've just seen some fantastic pop-offs from Infused. We saw the contents of ImStillDaDaddy's pocket lie on the floor. He managed to nab that before the cleaners came in, so it's beautiful stuff from him.
It's going to be an interesting one. They haven't brought in Verdoyance for Method, who's the player that you'd think would be their go-to to fill that spot for Luffy. They've got
to make an appearance.
Quiggy Zangief instead. You know, they're definitely under strength. Envious of... I've got a very strong lineup in Crimson. TKR comes back in. Nassim Claw's always a danger as well. No Leodo, no comps. So it'll be an interesting one. It's difficult to call.
I actually think it's with respect. I think you got, if you're Envious, you're looking at this and you're like, we should take this. You know?
Oh, it's definitely their best chance.
With respect to the players brought in, I mean.
Perfect, gentlemen. Well, listen, I tell you what, we're going to chat more about it, because what a night we are having, and it's not over yet. We've had wins for Prophecy, Reason, and Infused. Our final match of the night is coming up in a few moments. Envious versus Method. You will not want to miss that. See you on the other side.